Hi everyone. Today I'm excited to share some insights from analysis we conducted on the Aave Grants DAO. The goal here was to bring more transparency to the grant review process and understand the dynamics of our reviewer community. For those who may not know, the Aave Grants DAO funds innovative projects that benefit the Aave ecosystem. From developer tools to community events, we analyze historical grant proposals and, more importantly, the data on how they were reviewed. First, let's talk about the participation. What is the review doing? We found that in the last year or so, the DAO has maintained a stable pool of about a dozen unique reviewers each core. As you can see from this chart, after initial ramp up in 2021, the number of active reviewers has been remarkably consistent. What's more, we identified a core group of reviewers who has been active since the early days of the DAO. This shows a healthy mix of consistent, experienced contributors and fresh perspectives. Next, we dug into reviewer behavior. We looked at acceptance rate and how much feedback reviewers typically provide. We saw significant variability in acceptance rates. For example, one reviewer has a 40% acceptance rate, while others have yet to approve a proposal they reviewed. We also analyzed the length of the written feedback. The overall average for a text-based review is about 33 words. However, when a grant proposal moves to an interview stage, the rationale becomes much more detailed, averaging about 65 words. This tells us that the interviews are where the deeper, more nuanced feedback happens. Next, this chart here really highlights the different engagement levels. It shows the cumulative number of words written by each reviewer over time. We can see some clear power reviewers here. For instance, the most prolific individual has written over 2,500 words. This shows an incredible level of dedication and engagement from key members of the community. All right. So what does this all mean? Our analysis shows that the Aave Grants DAO has a healthy and stable reviewer ecosystem. We have a consistent group of dedicated reviewers, and their engagement deepens during the interview phase. These insights are valuable. By understanding these dynamics, we can continue to improve transparency, balance consistency with new perspective, and ultimately make the grants evaluation process even more effective for the entire Aave community.